I will join as soon as I get back in there.
Okay. Welcome in, everybody. We are back. I was on for a little bit earlier. I guess I'm going to turn my headset down. We were live a bit earlier, doing some stuff on Sammy's stream, or attempting to. We were trying to stream together and some other stuff. We couldn't really get it to work, so we just sort of kind of had to end Sammy's stream early. I guess I'll come back if I survive Mars. I had to re-slather this tree. And I guess if I survive, there should be a honey tree here on 204. Well, I'll look at that later. But I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Ended up not streaming yesterday because I was spending time with my in-laws. So that took a little bit of precedent over anything else. And by the time we were done, I was so beat that I just figured I'd come back and chill for a bit. I do need to do this fight. Okay, so I should one-shot that Pachirisu now. And then I can rock smash the other one. Oh yeah, I forgot Onyx has like negative 15 attack or something. At least he can take a lot of hits, but I need to level up just a little bit more, because if I'm not mistaken, okay, she's only 17 for that battle, so I should be okay. For some reason, I thought she was like in the 20s. I am going to go ahead and throw Rock Tomb on Monferno. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. I think if I can make it past Mars, I'll be okay. Because then I can maybe pick up some more encounters. Hey Stacy, sorry, I didn't see messages. Something was wrong with my stream on my phone. Hey Dad. Okay, let me go back and check my tree one more time. I don't remember when I put the honey on it. I never really thought about what a weird mechanic it is. This is Pokemon Platinum. Okay, it'll be a little bit. Maybe I'll get a palm off of that. Yeah, it's a 3D. It's a DS game. Came out in 2009, I think. So it's an older game for sure, but it held up pretty well. Yeah. The DS Pokemon games were really good quality wise. There we go. Okay, Flame Wheel's an upgrade over Ember. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a little more experience. Okay, that's fine. Good thing is about the types I have for this Apocalocke is I can use Stunky. Bad news is Stunky isn't for a while. I don't get that encounter for a bit, so... Okay. As long as I don't miss Rock Tomb at any point, I should be okay. So technically out on Route 205, I have to beat Mars to access the grass. And that'll be Pachirsu. He'll be my only option over there. Yeah, it'll be Route 205. Yep. Okay. That battle's not too bad if you're actually prepared for it, I guess. Okay, let's go get that 205 encounter. Okay, you go do that, Looker. Okay, so now I can go get this encounter. You would turn right as I try to go to the grass. Okay, so then the next thing I need to look at is turn a forest. Okay, so my turn of forest encounter is either Hoot Hoot or Baneri. Okay. So I will have a couple of teammates. Can you hear me now? Okay. I'm going to be looking forever for... Let me see. Looks like Looks like it's a lower percent. So Shellos is the most common on this route, which is why I was upset that I got it at Valley Windworks. Because Pachirsu is actually most common at Valley Windworks. Yeah. There's Weasel. Oh, man. Well, I think tomorrow's stream is just Breath of the Wild, since I'm done with the ZA Complete run. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, today was a bit of a mess. Yeah, whichever one you want to do. I think doing something to make up for today's little disaster. Jeez. Shellos, are you serious right now? Yeah, I know. I'm glad we were at least going through that together. Yeah, I could tell. That's why I was just going through troubleshooting things a little bit at a time, just to kind of. There he is. Jeez. Oh, let me see. I didn't open my. Okay. Oh, jeez. frustrating to have looked for this for as long as I have and now struggling to catch it because of its atrocious catch rate. Okay. This is Hera. Go back and heal. And I'll have to check after I get cut when I finish Eterna City Gym. I'll have to check and see when I can get Rotom at the old chateau. Because that's the only encounter I can get from there. A second male Combi. Cool. Can't use it anyways. So here at about 10, I'll come back and check that. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Do I want to... .204 has a honey tree. Unless I'm just completely wrong. Honey tree's over there. Yeah, I think it's over past that cut area. I feel like I've been playing catch up this entire playthrough, which is never a good position to be in when you're doing a Nuzlocke. Thank you. I'll get that saved and added to the layout. So for right now, actually, I might switch train Shellos for a bit. I'm going to have to be able to train him. I can't figure out how to get rare candies. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to just kind of train up Shellos a little bit. I also kind of need to train up back and heal real quick. Man, I am sleepy today. Okay, I think... Yeah, the first ad break will be coming up here in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and run it and get it out of the way, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, the ad's almost over. Oh, I'm gonna stand up to play for a little bit. Okay, not doing that. Oh, man. I feel like there's something wrong with this game's AI. Oh, that's about right. You're probably about to KO it too, aren't you? Okay. You know, I kind of thought that second cup of coffee would perk me up a bit, but it's okay. I'm sitting here yawning and only I had an electric move. Oh, come on. Okay, if I survive this, I get to hit a quick attack. I love how they pose this as a question, but you don't get to choose whether Cheryl goes with you or not. No, that's very true. Okay, so if I run into Ghastly, I'll have to not stand here and try to fight it. Well, now I'm not running from it either. Oh, good, it laid the curse on Chansey, not on me. Okay, there's my encounter as long as we don't KO it. Really wish I had a luxury ball or a friend ball. Yes. Normally I would wait until after I got done taking Cheryl through the forest to get my encounter, but one of them popped up immediately, so figured might as well. And I already rolled one earlier, so this is Demeter. Okay, now let's see what I can do with my new rabbit. Runaway, Pound, Defense, Foresight, Endure. Ooh. Oh. Good thing is I get free healing at the end of each of these battles, so might be a good time to catch the rest of the team up a little bit. There we go. There's a stab move I can use. Thank you. I'll get them added here in just a second. Ah, too bad I don't have an Eevee. Not that I can use Leafeon anyways, but... Of course. I think when I run my next ad, I'm going to have to get up and have me a little walk around. Who was it?
Clinton,
Oh,
can you guess?
the food. Again?
You wanted it cooled down a little more. Oh, and he had a
Oh.
bedroom. I haven't cleaned it up yet. I will here in a few.
Eepy seepy.
Yeah, I know. Had 2 cups of coffee. Peanut.
Yeah. No.
Are you trying? Oh, what were you? Could you get here?
I got Baneri.
What could?
Hoot Hooter Baneri.
Oh, okay.
I
Hi,
could
Liddy.
have gotten Toot Toot or Baneri.
What? said you never grow up, but
That's about right. Yep, I definitely should have just let Rourke wipe me. No, I just lost Pachirisu. Get rid of Harden, I guess. Okay, so I'm not going all the way back. Take that. Do you have pickup? Oh, that'll be useful for a bit. That sucks. Okay, I know it's a little early. I'm going to go ahead and run the next ad. I need to get up and move around for a few minutes, so we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, we should be back. Let me see. Yeah, we are. Okay. This run has been just a little frustrating. Oh, good thing they have hidden power grass. That's fun. Might end up doing a Infernape solo run if I'm not careful. Yeah, but I can avoid most of these fights. A lot of these fights too. This one's one of the ones I can't, but I'm trying to use them to level up. And technically, I can't count these as training claws either if they're trainer battles, because those aren't technically covered by training claws. Yeah, I mean, every playthrough and every set of rules for each person's different. Had I not gotten so banged up by Rourke, I wouldn't be in too bad a shape right now. Actually, that soothe bill will be super helpful. Okay, this is also Route 205, so I don't get a new encounter here. No, it's the same encounter table. I don't think the Gen 4 games have anywhere that would fall under the pinwheel clause. I actually think the only places that do have routes that I would consider under that are Pinwheel Forest and Unova, Route 1 in Alola, and Route 9 in Swish. I am going to be over level cap by the time I get to Gardenia, but because of my limited options at the moment, I'm not too terribly worried about it. Okay, no reflect for you. Okay. Cap goes up to 26.
Oh, you're about to go in.
What?
You're about to go in.
I'm done. I just beat her.
Oh, did you just beat her? Heck yeah. What do you need?
Nothing right now.
Okay, you have all the numbers?
For right now, yeah.
Good. Need to take some of those pecan and make chocolate covered pecans.
Hmm.
We've got that dark chocolate in there.
Mm-hmm.
Melt that and just put it over them. That'd be yummy.
I think Cynthia gives me cut here in a minute. Okay. We open up. Okay, the only issue now is that the armor fossil will only show up based off my trainer ID, and I'm not sure which number I have to get that. So if I find a fossil and it's not the armor fossil, I don't get that encounter, which would be Orberg City. That's where I'll have to go to. And I can't remember. I think I have to talk to him before I can start digging for items anyways. Oh, these are decorations for your hidden base, which I will not be doing. Yes, okay. And now I've got to use my mouse. Heart scale, that's actually super useful. Now, I will say I've done a lot of this on BDSP, so I have a lot more experience than I did the first time I played Sinnoh, which would have been towards the end of 2015. Nope. Let me see if I can go around this way. Let me see about going upward. I definitely like the underground on BDSP better. Let's see, does that give me some new areas? There wasn't anything there that was... There wasn't a large enough spot for a fossil on that one. Cool. Yes. I'm not going to do this for too much longer. Because there's a strong possibility I get a skull fossil anyways, so... I'll check a couple more. And then we'll move on, because I think Cynthia gives me a Togepi egg, which I'll count as my Eterna City encounter. I think I can go get Metatite on the route next to Eterna, on the other side from where I came in. Okay, one more. Wasn't anything good there anyways. Okay. Well, I'm done with that. There is a possibility that I get cleared out by Saturn here, so, or Jupiter, whichever one it is. I think this one's Jupiter. No, that's not what I came here to do at all. You could have just gone around us, bud. Okay, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, hold on, before I do that, Route 211. Bronzor, Steel, and Psychic. That'll work just fine. Dupe. Can't get dupe. Oh. So the only Pokemon I can get in Wayward Cave now is Gibble. Andromeda. Well, I don't want Adonis to gain too many levels. Still sort of my answer to everything at the moment. Andromeda. Well, you're not a trainer just like me. You're just the champion of the region, no big deal. Yeah, I don't mind. So that's 211. Andromeda. Knight, okay. Okay, let me see something else. Okay. So it's not quite nighttime yet, so I can't go get Rotom just yet. I think I can go ahead and snooze the ads for just a bit to push them back.
Come on, let's go get dinner. No, wink. Wink.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you guys break or?
No.
Magic.
I took one earlier, so.
Hi. Let's go get dinner. bear. Come on.
Okay, before we go too far, I need to go grab Thief from over here.
Come on, Fred. Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl. Else, if you don't mind just updating.
Yeah,
the
I will.
sheet while I'm out. Come on! I can't reach you. You're going too far away. Meow. Magic Marie. Come on. Go. Go. Gosh. Come on. Girl. You are making life difficult. Let's go.
Double Zubat, okay. Oh, come on. You can't be missing those, man. Okay. I kind of threw the no items in battle out a while ago, so... Okay, they're almost certainly going to both target Demeter. I should have probably done Endure. Do Endure this time just in case I get hit with a crit or something. Yeah, I used Endure specifically that turn.
Oh my god. Magic and Tracer were being ornery.
Oh, gosh.
So one got fed right outside the kitchen, the other one got fed in the living room.
Well, Adonis will wake up eventually.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good baby.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to Glameow out. Okay. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Just as soon as the sun sets the rest of the way, I can go to the old chateau and get Rotom. Because luckily in Platinum, you don't have to have the national dex. What I should have done was in my settings, set it to where I started with the national dex, so all that stuff would have been unlocked. Andromeda. Alright, let's go back in. Ah, this was the set of stairs, it was the trap. So I actually didn't even need to fight those two. Hmm. I can go get those items here in a minute. Ooh, upgrade. Okay, Jupiter, whatever you say. Adonis, I really need you to quit missing those rock tombs, man. Bless you. Okay, Night Slash is resisted. Neat. Adonis is literally the only one I have that can take this skunk tank. Ooh. Thank you. I will get that added. I just want to get those 2 items, one of which I can't use. I guess it's good that I forgot that Bronzor was a hero, or I would have lost it right as you sent me the picture. Yeah. Okay, let me go heal real quick. So now I get 206 and Wayward Cave, which, as I mentioned, I can only get Gibble from. Which, if I, make it far enough in the run without losing it, that'll be one of the aces of the team. Okay. I was trying to see if there was a way I could move forward the time, because it is not dark enough yet for me to get Rotom. Okay, so for my Eterna City encounter, Eterna City, that is Togepi. I'm not going to really worry about where I hatch it at. That's my Eterna City encounter. Okay. I'm trying to not overuse healing items, but I also don't want to get caught out with Wayward Cave. Okay, I guess I'm going to go ahead and head down. And Rotom is the old chateau, yes. Guess I can always just swing back. Ah, the EXP share. Thank goodness. I'm going to try not to run into... Nah, doesn't matter. I guess if I clear all the trainers on Cycling Road, I don't have to worry about them on the way back up to go get Rotom here in a bit. Make sure I don't miss. Okay, and Sinnoh's Route 206. Doop, doop. Can't get, can't get, can't get. Okay. I can only get Gligar on 206, so that's helpful. That'll be okay. 216 entrance. Okay, so Mount Coronet, which will be the next place I go, I can either get Clefairy, Metatite, or Chingling. I'm just kind of looking ahead a little bit. I will switch. I think Andromeda can handle Starly. I'm actually getting some good confusion luck for once. Nah, I have no reason to switch. Okay, yeah. I was wondering when the misses were going to start. Please hit yourself. and put you to sleep, or make you confused and then put you to sleep. I do not like that. And now Adonis can come out to... Yeah, that should do it. Probably shouldn't, but I need some levels on Andromeda. This is turning into a Monferno solo run at the moment. Okay, I got the free switch in. Now, I do think if I don't win this run, I am going to take a break from Nuzlocking for a bit. I'm going to do a Professor Oak's challenge in a game. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm about to start gathering up some of those. Okay. Yeah. That's going to give me 2 friendship evolutions on the team. Hopefully I can evolve Baneri before Togepi hatches. So you're just going to set up double team over and over? Okay. That's fine, I guess. I can see why double team is banned in a lot of competitive formats. Okay, I'm going to go down to Orberg and heal real quick. I am going to figure out about the fossil and see about getting that, because if I can get shield on, that would be really helpful. Okay, let's go down 206 here. I need Gligar, and I'm going to need Gibble. Horses are back for a limited time. You need to have an Adonis out front so I don't get stuck in a battle. Come on, Gligar. There we go. Hypnosis. Okay. I need to hit it with one confusion, I think. With another confusion. And you're not even going to pretend to get caught, are you? Okay. So this is Icarus. That's not the entrance I want. How do I... Thank you. At least Gligar didn't get paranoid. That would have been unfortunate, because then I wouldn't have been able to evolve it. Okay, so I know this is not the entrance I need. There we go. Also, while I'm here, yeah, I don't know what I would do in that situation. Pokemon that has paranoid, but also pickup. I guess it would just not really count because there's not much I can do about it. Gibble, that's the fastest I have found you here. Huh?
my stream,
and
it went straight to ad whenever it came back. So I didn't hear what you were saying about if a paranoid Pokemon has pickup.
I guess I wouldn't count it against it because I don't have any control over that.
True.
Please don't KO. Okay, good.
It's like if a Yamper gets has ball fetch and gets paranoid.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm finally getting warm.
Me too. Oh, I'm about to move Gibble out of the dead box.
Why?
Because that's the box I have. Really? Really? Sand attack?
Of course.
That's what we're doing?
Of course. Break the thing.
You just KO'd my freaking... Neat. Well, that's my favorite thing that's happened this stream. It's going to be an infinite loop if I don't catch it. Yeah. I'm just going to let this Gibble wipe my entire team. Of course, the second I heal. Whatever. Well, we can just put that encounter as failed. I already lost one Pokemon. And to make sure I don't get any other Gibble, while I head to the back and get Earthquake. Okay. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Now I've got to remember how to get Earthquake before I leave. I need to drop down on that one. Okay, nice. An escape rope. Stupid piece of crap. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for today. I'm a little frustrated at the moment, and that's just going to lead me to making more mistakes. And also, I'm not very chatty at the moment, so it won't be a very interesting stream for everyone watching. So we're going to go ahead and just save and call it. I'll go grab Rotom and my honey tree later. And we'll kind of see how that goes. While that's saving, I just want to say thank you to everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry to end on such a downer. Just I'm frustrated. This happens every so often when I do these. I'm more upset with myself. I shouldn't have gone for Gibble just then. I knew he was going to be hard to catch. And not handling the forest properly. There was a couple of things. So let me see if we have any raids that we can do tonight. We do not. So again, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Sorry to cut it short. It's just kind of been a weird day. We'll be back tomorrow with some Breath of the Wild. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do 3 hours or 4 hours, because I did okay with 4 hours last Saturday. And I really want to play some Breath of the Wild, so I think that might be the determining factor. Yes, and Sammy is streaming tomorrow, either Stardew Valley or Roller Coaster Tycoon, so come check her out. Make sure to give her a follow. It'd be really cool if we could get her to 25 followers. That's sort of a big milestone these days, which that's a big milestone anyways. But yeah, I appreciate it. I hope everyone has a good one, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.